Storytelling connects us with our own lived experience. It's why it's been the most enduring art form in human history. What happens when stories become so immersive and so potent they literally extend reality? Today, there's an ever-growing demand for content with even higher expectations for quality.
We need to make premium content creation not only more cost-effective, but more connected and immersive.
Just as technology is transforming every industry, now virtual production is revolutionizing how we experience and create content.
With a click of a button and a pretty complex algorithm, we can be on top of a f***ing mountain. It's amazing.
As a baseline, virtual production uses real-time CGI to create and capture virtual environments, usually merged with physical sets and actors. We display these extended worlds in a giant LED cave, and we capture it all in camera.
What the LED wall in virtual productions allow for is true interactive light, and not having to race against the clock to capture those last bits of sunlight is invaluable.
Anytime we can give actors, performers, and the camera team a sense of what is supposed to be existing in this world, then we get a better performance.
It's visceral. You're there, whereas opposed like on a green screen, the more stimulus you have coming in takes you there, takes the character there, I think.
I know why I was called here.
Virtual production is essentially streamlining the whole production process.
We're eliminating the words fix it in post. We're going to fix it in pre and get it right in the camera.
All of our virtual worlds are built in a real-time video game engine.
Everyone can put on headsets, be inside of the space, and you have a virtual bag of tools at your disposal. You can try out different lenses, grab your actors, and move them around in the space.
These assets are used throughout the entire production pipeline and beyond.
No company moves means that we're in full control of the schedule. So I can start my day shooting in 1950s London, and by lunchtime shoot in New York.
It's a great unifier, and like you see it on set, things are moving faster.
The most amazing thing is the blending between virtual and practical environments. You can take a physical asset and take it into a digital world, change it, you put it into a 3D printer, and all of a sudden, you get something that's now come from a digital world into a physical one.
We can scan real locations and bring them to us.
Virtual production is evolutionary, but it's really shooting in camera that's bringing back a revival of traditional filmmaking.
RiTE's ethos, our rallying cry, has always been around this idea of pursuing the unseen in art.
We've been integrating a lot of high tech into our music video, commercial, and tentpole movie projects for the better portion of a decade now. Whether it's high speed, motion control, robotics, other kinds of automation, and have been very experimental along the way. So naturally, we became early adopters of virtual production.
This isn't only used for feature films and episodics. It can be applied to advertising, digital content,
music videos, experiential activations. If you name it, you can do it on a volume.
This is the future of where narrative is going, where assets and stories are shared across platforms.
As tools like virtual production continue to be adopted by creators, we are so excited to see what new, bold, original ideas emerge out of this next generation of storytelling.